Okay, today we're going to be making a domino mold. It's, it was pretty simple. I was overwhelmed at first, but it was pretty simple. So the things you're going to need are um, a plastic container, dominoes, the silicone mold, and clear cabinet liners. So the mold that I got it from a costume store, and it comes in a parts A and a part B, and you have to mix it equally. So that's the part where I was most overwhelmed and nervous, but I did it and it was pretty simple. So I'm just giving you an overview of the video. I did not mix it on video because I did not have my tripod when I was making this video. So okay, but so again, you just need a shower liner, a plastic container, that mold, parts A and B, and the dominoes itself. Alright, so what you're going to do is get that plastic container, and you're going to cut the bottom out of it. Cut the whole bottom of the container, and you want a container that's big enough to where when you lay your dominoes out side by side, not touching, that they can fit inside of that container. So we're gonna cut the bottom out of that container and then lay the cabinet liner sticky side up, and then place that container right on top of that clear plastic liner. Alright, sticky side up. So your clear container should now be sticking to that plastic liner. From there, what we're going to do is take the dominoes and lay them out. They don't have to be in any particular order. If it's easier for you to have them in order, then that's totally fine, but I did not put them in any particular order. And after you have them all laid out, then you can mix your silicone. So like I said, the silicone comes in part A and part B, and it has to be mixed equally. And if you already work with epoxy, then it's like the same process. You already know you have to mix it half and half, and then make sure you're mixing it until it's actually mixed, and because if not, it will not set. So get that epoxy, mix it, and after you've gotten it all mixed, you're gonna go ahead and pour it in all over the dominoes. You're gonna pour it in all over the dominoes. When I poured mine in, as you can see, the color was like not smooth and equal, so I was a little worried that it wouldn't set, but it did set. So yeah, after you get it all poured in, then you have to let it set and dry. And each, depending on the brand that you get, it varies like on the amount of time that it will have to dry, but it's usually like it can take from a few hours to a few days. So just check the brand that you have. Now, once it is all dry, then you just rip that plastic container off the sides. It's just stuck to that plastic liner, so you can rip that plastic off the sides. And then you're going to just flip it over, and it should be hard and set. If it's not, then wait some more, but you should flip it over and be able to just pull that plastic liner off of the front. As I was ripping the plastic liner off, it did peel a little bit of the corners of that silicone away, and that's totally fine. It didn't mess up my mold at all. If I was selling this mold, then I would try to figure out like how to be a little more particular about that and get it smoother, but I'm sure it's like about the plastic container I made. I just cut the bottom off with scissors, so maybe that part could have been smoother. So, but other than that, it was smooth, and the whole front was smooth. There was no issues at all. Okay, and then you will have your domino mold. You just pop all those dominoes out, and then you will have your domino mold. I hope this video helped you. I hope you like it, and you can like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Awesome.